All right, I'm live here. Welcome to another Saturday morning business live. It's still morning almost. It's like 11 a.m. So close enough, right? Hope everyone's doing okay. I know we're still in the middle of this COVID-19 situation, but I think we're roughly 3 weeks in, and I've started to see some positive things come out in the news. I think we're reaching our peak here pretty soon, and maybe some other good things are going to happen related to that. I don't know, but looking forward to it being over with, like I'm sure all of you are. Um, anyways, today we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about business because this is Saturday Morning Business Live. And so I was reading a book. This is it's called YouTube U Squared, basically, right? Really good book. And I actually started reading it because I don't know if you've ever heard of Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson is a big digital marketer. Been following him for years. He recently had a new book came out called Traffic Secrets, and I kind of got caught in his sales funnel and bought some of his training materials. But on one of the videos, it was talking about actually the guy talking was referencing this book right here. So it's a really short book. It's like 30 pages. But anyways, it talks about taking a quantum leap. And the title for this particular live stream is about taking a quantum leap to reach your goals. And just if you're wondering what a quantum leap is, a quantum leap, it's the explosive jump that a particle of matter goes into from moving from one place to another, right? In a figurative sense, taking the quantum leap means taking a risk, going off into an uncharted territory with no guide to follow. So that's what a quantum leap is. So this video is all about taking a quantum leap to reach your goals. And in the book, and for those of you that have just started viewing, the book is U Squared, all right? And I learned about this book from Traffic Secrets that Russell Brunson put out. He had a course that I was taking, and the book was referenced in there. But anyways, in this book, it talks about a fly, right? So a fly is flying against the window, right? And when he started writing this book, U Squared, he's watching this fly just like fly into the window. And every time it hits the window, it gets more and more damaged, but it's trying real hard, right? It's going after it 100%. It keeps hitting that window, and he knows eventually that fly is going to die. That fly is just going to eventually hit the window too hard, but it's trying so hard. And the door is open. The fly could have just went right out the door. The door was like 10 feet away. So instead of hitting the window over and over again, the fly could have just turned around and went out the door. So in that scenario, the quantum leap would have been realization that, wait, there's an easier way to do this than what I'm doing. The fly could have went the other way. So that's kind of what the quantum leap is all about. But it made me think. So I took my daughters to the track to go running. One is 6 and one is 3. Don't worry, I wasn't pushing them too hard to, not making them do intense workouts. But I went to the track, and I thought maybe they could walk around the track or run if they want, right? So here was the plan. So we went to the track, and I was going to run one time around as fast as I could, and then my daughters were going to go around as fast as they could, right? But they had two different goals, right? They had two different goals. So my older daughter, she wants to get better at running, right? So she wants to get around there as fast as she can because she wants to get better at running. There's this kid at school that runs faster than her, and she wants to run faster than him. So her goal is to get better at running. My younger daughter, the 3-year-old, didn't really like running. She wanted to walk and look at, the plants as she walked by. And her goal was just to get back around as fast as possible so she didn't have to go around the track anymore, right? So what she did, obviously my 6-year-old daughter was running faster, getting further ahead of her. And then my 3-year-old's like, okay, I'm tired of this. She cuts across the football field. She just starts coming across the football field to where I'm at. And so, because she's done, her goal is to get done fast. And she's like, well, I know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to cut across the field because I'll probably get there before my older daughter, right? And she did. So she cut across the field, and she walked over, and she just kind of hung out with me until my older daughter got around to me. My older daughter was exhausted. She's like, okay, all right, your turn. So then I go and so anyways, it's in that sense, it's kind of like a quantum leap, right? It depends on what your goals are. And so in the book, it's about that a little bit as well. It talks about figuring out what is it that you really want. I mean, do you want to do what you love? Do you want to make more money? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to increase your sales? Do you want life to be easier? What do you want? So once you find what that is, then everything else gets a little bit easier. And then if you find yourself hitting a wall over and over again, think about a different way of doing it. Maybe there's a way. Maybe you're trying to lose weight right now. Maybe you're trying to get a new job. Maybe you're trying to start a business, and you're getting discouraged because you've been working so hard and putting those hours, but maybe there's a door open right behind you that you're not even noticing. You're doing the things that you've been doing for so long, and you think that's the right way, but maybe it's not the right way. Maybe there's some other thing that you could be doing that would get you to your goal just a little bit faster. So the quantum leap, I made a couple notes here. One is to eliminate fear, right? If you're afraid of trying something different because it hasn't been proven before, or somebody's going to judge you or think something of you, first of all, you got to get rid of that fear, right? Because and if you're really worried about it, write down what's the worst thing that could happen with that fear. What's the worst thing? Is somebody going to, make a comment, or are you going to fail and feel bad for a short period of time? What is really going to what's the worst case scenario of you trying something a little bit different? The other thing is believe in yourself. You have gifts. Believe it or not, there are certain things that you have that people have told you over the years, or something you've noticed in yourself that you can do better than anybody else. You have been blessed with some form of gift, whether you want to admit it or not. So have belief in yourself. Eliminate that fear and have belief in yourself, and think about what are your gifts. What is something that you're really good at that may help you get to your goal even faster. So eliminate fear, establish your beliefs, and most importantly, if you're going to listen to anything I have to say right now, this is most important. Get started. Once you define what you want, get started and start doing it. And what you're going to find is, as you start doing it, you're going to pick up ideas. You're going to be more innovative. And as you go through those motions, things are going to become a lot easier, because the more activity you have to reach your goal, once it's clearly defined, the closer you will be to getting there. So that is Saturday Morning Business Live. Take a quantum leap. If you're struggling, if you're frustrated right now, might be something you could do that would get you there even faster, something different, something innovative that you haven't even thought of. So have a great rest of your weekend, and stay tuned for other Saturday Morning Business Lives.